Welcome back. The weather is finally getting warmer. Well, not much today, but eventually we'll get there, right? And that means homeowners of Western New York are starting to tackle projects around the house that have been waiting all winter. Joining me now to give you some spring maintenance tips on optimizing your home's energy usage is Kevin Williams from our sponsors at NOCO. Welcome, Kevin. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So I'm going to start off by asking you, what should people do before they turn off their furnace for the summer?
Well, the biggest thing right now is make sure that you're changing your filter and getting it prepped for AC, because your blower motor actually does run your air conditioning units too, which a lot of people don't really actually know that. You know, they just assume a furnace and a filter for heat, but it also does run your air conditioning. So make sure that you do have a filter change in intervals around 3 to 6 months so that you can be prepared.
Okay. Well, speaking of the AC, what are some AC maintenance tips that people should do before using it this summer?
Yeah, make sure that your core outside is clean. Take a hose to it, give it a nice wash down. You know, avoid power washers though, because that could damage the core. And then make sure that, you know, it's prepped with no leaves or anything, any debris around there, and just ready for the season.
Nice. Okay. How can people improve the quality of their air inside?
Great question. Home indoor air quality is a vital piece of equipment that could be installed in the home. Air purification that can actually improve the airflow of the house, can improve the air quality in the house, and actually reduce energy costs.
That is so important, especially, you know, we're going to have, hopefully, windows open and stuff. We just want to be breathing in beautiful, fresh air, and that starts with the air that's inside of our homes.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk about energy audits and why those are important.
Yeah, so an energy audit can actually tell you how your house is performing and the energy waste that you have going on, anything that can improve it, whether it's, you know, insulation, even HVAC equipment that can actually improve your savings and reduce down your cost and improve your quality of life.
Nice. Okay. How do we go about doing one of those, getting one of those? Can we use it through NOCO?
Yeah, you can call us at 466-NOCO or schedule right online, and we can have a home energy auditor come out and do an assessment in your home. And what they'll do is they'll be able to tell you the performance of your home and give recommendations and see if there's any incentives or rebates available for you.
About how long does this take?
The home energy assessment?
Yeah.
About an hour to 2 hours, roughly,
Okay.
depending on how big the house is.
Nice. Alrighty. What are some other home elements people should check, especially with the change of temperatures and we're getting ready for those warm temperatures to come in?
Yeah, make sure your thermostat is set for your HVAC and your home energy for savings. When you have a program, if you're leaving, make sure that is set that you are utilizing the efficiency of the system. And then anything when it comes to windows, doors, blinds, stuff like that, you can prepare that by utilizing the sun for lighting that can reduce down your energy costs as well, and making sure that your system's ready to go.
What does NOCO do to help people get ready for summer overall?
Yeah, one of the biggest things is performing a tune-up on your air conditioning. What that can do is can make sure that there is no breakdowns, that there is no, say, robbing of energy costs, and make sure that you're prepared for the season that's coming at hand, because, you know, hopefully we get a warm summer that we can really use it.
Yeah, that's right. We don't want our broken down AC overworking and making us pay even more money.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, if someone is watching and they would like to work with NOCO, how can they get in touch with you?
Same as before, give us a call, 466-NOCO, or even go right onto our website and schedule live right there.
Okay, alrighty. Any other tips that you have for the home?
No, hopefully we get some warm weather that we can utilize our air conditioning and have enjoyment throughout the summer.
Alrighty, Kevin, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more of these great tips. Viewers, if you need help making sure your home is ready for the warmer weather, you can connect with our sponsors at noco.com/home or call the number right there on your screen. Thanks again for coming in, Kevin.
Thank you.